Did you know in Castaway, Tom Hanks almost died during filming? In an interview with BBC in 2009, Hanks said that Castaway put him in the hospital. The actor was hospitalized for 3 days after he got an infection from a cut on his leg. He didn't know it at the time, but the cut was eating its way through his leg and could have poisoned his blood and killed him if left untreated. Hanks got better, but filming had to be shut down for 3 weeks while he recovered from the infection. Did you know in Captain America: The First Avenger, we almost got another actor instead of Chris Evans? Chris actually turned down the role 3 times before. He was really worried about the effect the rise in fame would have on his personal life. But it was actually Robert Downey Jr. that took the time to convince him to take the role. Robert explained that he would be able to pick whatever role he wanted afterwards. So Chris met with the producers and signed a deal to play Captain America. Did you know in The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan made a lot of changes to change his artistic direction? M. Night decided to use his fee from his previous film, After Earth, to self-produce the movie. He wanted to regain his artistic control of his film since his final cuts had been denied in post-production. This ended up being his first film that he wasn't nominated for a Razzie for Worst Picture, Worst Director, or Worst Screenplay since The Village. Did you know in The Last Duel? This is the first film that Matt Damon and Ben Affleck wrote together since 1997's Good Will Hunting. Originally, they were both set to star opposite of each other, but Ben ended up settling for a supporting role instead. At the time, he was attached to star in Adrian Lyne's Deep Water. Did you know in Book of Boba Fett? There are a lot of similarities and contrasting storylines to the Skywalker characters. When Boba goes to face the Rancor, it's similar to the time that Luke faced Jabba's and killed it. When Boba carries the dead Tusken, it's similar to the time that Anakin carried Shmi away from the Tusken camp. The similarities between Fett and Han are way more apparent. Both of them pull off a train heist, they worked for Jabba at one point, and the Pike Syndicate and Kessel are apparent in both timelines.